Hello everybody, here is a very quick view of my cacti. I don't really have time to do a lot, or I would. There's 3 of these that I purchased in total, and the rest of them are bridge sea by Comores Giant. You can see that bridge sea right there. That's a straight bridge sea. That would be a straight Bolivian torch. And that's one of the 3 I purchased. Over here we have my TBMB, and that is growing great. You can see a lot of these pups are now getting good again and getting big. We have some in here, a couple more here. I'm just going down the line. Pup there. Couple of pups there. And pup there. Oh, this one's cool. I like this one. It's pretty cool. It's one of my faves. Maybe in a few years I'll put it in. Looks like maybe I just don't have enough nitrogen, or they really are variegating at the top, or they're getting more sun from the time of year. I don't know. It's only those 2 that are doing it. There's that one over there, and there's one over here I'll find. Oh, this one is also variegating. It almost looks like as they get older, they variegate a little bit. This one here is probably a show plant, even though there's still that blemish there, because it's about as best as I can get. This one here was the 3-footer that I had to chop back. The big pup you see is last year's growth, and those 2 small ones are this year's growth. Here's 2 more mid-segments, and another mid-segment I had planted upside down. Didn't do anything, pulled it out and shoved it back in, and wouldn't you know, in 3 months it popped. So this one, this is more likely going to be the one that I put into a show. This one right here. I really like the way it looks. I like the way it just overall looks. I know it's to the side a little bit, but we can always just prop that back up, no problem with a repotting. So yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Over here we have a couple of more. That one there has 4 pups, 1, 2, 3. Oh, sorry, where's the 4th one? Over here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So finally rounding out the set, this is another bridge sea by Comores Giant. Has 4 pups on there, and finally we have a straight bridge sea, a straight Bolivian torch. And as you can see, it has 1 pup that's been there. Oh, sorry about the lighting. And there's also a brand new pup forming right there on the right side, right below the cut. You can see that it's right about dead center. So it seems like these like to pup at the base even when you have enough light, and that seems to be maybe a overall bridge sea, just regular old, you know, trait. I don't know, I've never seen this happen, but I've never had them in direct sun since this early on at a good size, except for having gotten smaller over the winter. But hey, I'm going to be setting up a grow room and probably a grow tent for these. So yeah, let's have fun with this throughout the year. Thank you everybody for looking at my garden.